welcome back to another adventure with Living La Vida Leisha. I'm Leisha, and today I'm going to show you a few things to do if you only have 24 hours to spend in Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville is a town in the mountains of western North Carolina. It is very easy to get to since Interstate 40 runs right through it. Asheville is surrounded by the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains and has a very charming downtown. It is the hub of western North Carolina, filled with shopping, farm-to-table restaurants, artisan galleries, and plenty of craft breweries. Here are my ideas for how to spend 24 hours in the city. First, wake up and start your day with a quick breakfast like Vortex Doughnuts. This donut shop makes a variety of vegan donuts and also has a nice coffee selection. Donut number 2. This one's going to be stickier than that one. Espresso flavor. Eat in or take your donuts and coffee to go, because next we are going to hit the Blue Ridge Parkway for a scenic drive and a quick hike to get our blood pumping. To access one of my favorite quick hikes that leads to a waterfall, we are going to head south on the parkway from Asheville. You may want to plan an hour to an hour and a half or two total for this excursion. It kind of depends on how much stopping for pictures you like to do and the season as well. You'll want to check for any closures there may be along the parkway, especially if you are visiting in the winter or early spring. I've included some helpful links down in the description below. As you're driving, keep an eye out for milepost 417 or the Looking Glass Rock pullover area, because that is where you'll want to stop to stretch your legs on this quick half-mile hike to Skinny Dip Falls. So if you just need a quick getaway out of the city, this is a really good option, especially if you're not really looking for a strenuous kind of hike, but just want to get your dose of nature for the day.
Welcome to Skinny Dip Falls.
In the summer, this area will most likely be pretty busy unless you arrive in the early morning hours.
We made it to Skinny Dip Falls.
It's a beautiful place to take a dip or bring a hammock and relax while reading a book before the half-mile walk back to the parkway.
For those of you who love a good waterfall hike, this is an absolutely wonderful place to come and just do a quick little hike, see a waterfall. In the summertime, maybe swim a little bit, enjoy the nature, and just relax.
After you've had enough of Skinny Dip Falls, jump back in the car and head back the way you came, because next it's time to grab some lunch and explore more of downtown Asheville. There are plenty of restaurants to choose from, ranging across different styles like farm to table, ethnic foods such as Italian, Indian, Thai, or Mexican, and even lighter vegan fare. We ended up at Farm Burger before stopping into High Climate Tea for tea and dessert. High Climate Tea was such a delightful experience. The tea is served in a modern tea ceremony style. And don't worry, everything is explained to you very well about how to brew beautiful tea. I had no clue, and I definitely learned something. The experience was very calming, and I think it's a nice way to slow down and enjoy a chat with someone you love. Very relaxing. The atmosphere was very zen with plants and lots of light, a totally different feel from most coffee houses that I've been to. They also serve small plates including dessert. We enjoyed a chocolate mochi along with our tea. This is a must-do for me next time we are in downtown Asheville, because I enjoyed it that much. And if you're looking for something different to do, make sure you check it out too. For the rest of the afternoon, you can wander around the artisan shops and boutiques. Aim to get to East Fork Pottery before they close for the day if you can. East Fork makes stunning pottery. The glaze is a smooth, beautiful matte finish that feels perfect in your hands. I've linked their website down in the description below if you'd like to learn more about them. And last but not least, you'll want to grab some dinner before heading in for some shut-eye. That is, if you're keeping up with your regular sleep schedule. I suggest restaurants like Tupelo Honey, which is a famous Asheville restaurant, but you may also want to try Wicked Weed Brewing if you wish to carry on further into the night. There are also lots of other breweries that might interest you in Asheville that also serve food. Thanks for coming along with me on this episode of Living La Vida Leisha to Asheville. If you want to come on more adventures with me, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you found it interesting and enjoyable. See you next time.